From commerce and governance to daily living, artificial intelligence, AI, is reshaping the world, but could it substitute politicians? Although the concept of AI leaders might provoke unease, survey findings indicate otherwise. A study by IE University, Spain, in 2021, during the early surge of AI advancements, revealed widespread support for incorporating AI into governance across numerous nations and regions. Could artificial intelligence replace politicians? Many Europeans would prefer some politicians to be substituted with AI. Chinese participants were even more enthusiastic about AI systems managing public policies, whereas Americans, typically embracing innovation, were more skeptical. Ted Lechterman, a philosopher from IE University, exploring the ethical and political dilemmas presented by AI, outlined three primary approaches to integrating AI into politics, each offering potential benefits and obstacles. While certain ideas may seem more extravagant than others, analyzing them compels us to consider the importance of human involvement in governance and the essence of democracy itself. Well before the rise of ChatGPT, in 2022, experiments to replace politicians with AI-driven chatbots were already taking place in multiple nations. As far back as 2017, a chatbot named Alisa campaigned against Vladimir Putin for the Russian presidency, while another bot, Sam, sought a political position in New Zealand. Denmark and Japan also tried political ventures involving AI leaders, the expert explains. These initiatives, although exploratory, demonstrate a long-standing curiosity about AI's role in governance within diverse cultural settings. The appeal of replacing human politicians with AI bots is in many ways self-evident. AI bots are not easily swayed by desires for wealth, influence, or recognition. They do not require sleep, can interact simultaneously with countless individuals, and offer comprehensive knowledge coupled with superior reasoning abilities. Could artificial intelligence replace politicians? However, AI-driven politicians also inherit the shortcomings of existing AI models. They are often opaque systems, making it difficult to grasp their decision-making processes. They frequently produce incorrect or fabricated outputs, referred to as hallucinations. They are susceptible to hacking, demand significant computational power, and constant internet access. Furthermore, they are influenced by biases present in training data, societal inequalities, and the assumptions of developers. Moreover, AI politicians would fail to meet the expectations we hold for elected leaders. Our institutions were built for human officials, with human qualities and ethical accountability. We expect leaders to do more than respond to requests. We want them to manage teams, broker compromises, demonstrate genuine empathy for citizens, and take responsibility for their actions, the philosopher adds. Without substantial technological advancements or a fundamental overhaul of governance, AI politicians remain an uncertain proposition. Another perspective advocates for the complete removal of traditional politicians, at least in their current form. Physicist Cesar Hidalgo argues that politicians are problematic intermediaries that AI now enables us to bypass. Instead of electing officials, Hidalgo envisions that each individual could configure an AI system to mirror their political views. These systems could autonomously negotiate with one another to identify common ground, resolve disputes, and draft legislation. Hidalgo believes this concept could pave the way for direct democracy, providing citizens with a more active role in decision-making and overcoming traditional obstacles related to time constraints and expertise in policy-making. However, removing representation may be more complex than it appears. In the avatar democracy proposed by Hidalgo, the decision-makers would shift to the experts designing these algorithms. Since voting would likely remain the only legitimate method to authorize their power, we might merely replace one form of representation with another. If AI could replace politicians, how should it do so? A more radical concept suggests removing human influence from politics altogether. The reasoning is straightforward. If AI systems advance to the point of making superior decisions compared to humans, why involve people at all? An algocracy refers to a political system governed by algorithms. Although few advocate for fully transferring political power to machines, and the technology to enable this remains distant, the possibility of an algocracy forces us to ponder why human engagement in politics is vital. What principles, such as autonomy, accountability, or deliberation, should we safeguard in the age of automation, and how? The transformative potential of AI in politics makes this a crucial moment for defining our political values. Instead of hastily replacing human politicians with AI, we can focus on tools that enhance human decision-making and address democratic shortcomings. Innovations such as the Habermas machine, an AI-based mediator for debates, have helped groups reach consensus on contentious issues. More advancements like this are essential. In my opinion, the future of AI in politics lies not in completely replacing human decision-makers, but in thoughtfully integrating AI to augment human capabilities and reinforce democratic systems. If this is the future we aspire to, we must actively work toward creating it, concludes Lechterman.